This will be an unboxing of the LG G7 ThinQ smartphone. Here's the box. This is the US Verizon variant. Qualcomm Snapdragon, some information here. And on this side, this is the 64GB model, 4 gigs of RAM on this one. Hey Google, this phone does have the dedicated Google button on the side. On the back, some information about the phone, so you can pause the video if you want. And this side is blank. Just gonna go ahead and open this box. Inside we get the LG cloth to wipe off all your fingerprints. Very nice. And this is the phone itself. Let's see, just pull this out. Taking a look at the phone. Flipping it over. We don't need this. Take this IMEI sticker off. And see, I'm just gonna put it there for now. So you can see, LG G7 ThinQ, LG. All right, so let's turn this on. There you go, put this to the side. Check out the contents of the box real quick. Get this card here, LG second year promise. So you can pause the video if you want. And more information, put that to the side. And in here, I think, is our manuals and stuff. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, your usual pamphlets and stuff, SIM ejector tool, and all this stuff that nobody really reads. Put that to the side. And in here, let's just do it this way. You have your LG power brick. I believe this is quick charge or fast charge, as you can see. And this is your USB cable. Here's the phone itself. So let me just go through the setup wizard. Phone activation. I'm just going to use Wi-Fi for now. Next. The Batcave, that is my Wi-Fi. I'm going to go ahead and type in my password. Connected. Next. Setup is new. Checking for updates. Skip the Google sign-in for now. I just want to get into the phone. Skip. See, change this to, there you go, Pacific Daylight Time. Next. Set up the fingerprint right now. See the speed of the scanner. Scan the fingerprint. All right, so the fingerprint scanner is in the back. So let's test this out real quick. Check out the speed. Give you an idea when you get your G7 ThinQ. Fingerprint added. So not too bad. It's fairly quick actually. Okay. And I'm gonna just try to get past all this. Skip this. Ready to go. Got it. I'm gonna do this later. And we are in our version of Android. Go to system. This should be on Oreo. Let's go to about phone. Software info, and we do get Android version 8.0 with a May 1st security patch. Now go ahead and click the build number a bunch of times. Put in your pattern. You are now a developer. Go back again, and I'm going to go to dev options here and go ahead and decrease the animation scales to 0.5x. The phone will feel that much faster. So just taking a look at the phone real quick. Up front, you have a 6-inch LCD display. Would have liked to seen LG use AMOLED on the G series phones, considering that this has the notch design. So when you hide the notch, the pixels around it will be turned off. So that would have been pretty cool, but it's all good, I suppose. On this side of the phone, this is your dedicated Google button. As I said earlier, these are your volume buttons. On this side of the device, your power. On the bottom of the phone, you have your headphone jack, which is very nice to see. Mic, USB Type-C, and this is your speaker grills. It does use the phone as a sound chamber to get better sound. Although it's only one speaker, I would have liked to see stereo speakers on this model. On the back of the phone, You have the aforementioned fingerprint scanner, you have dual camera setup, and your LED flash. You have some branding back here as well. And on top of the phone, SIM tray and another mic. This one does have 64 gigs of storage and 4 gigs of RAM on this, Snapdragon 845. So let's go ahead and compare it to some other LG phones. This one is the LG G6 from last year. I do have it skinned with D brand. So just comparing the phones from the front, from the back, from the sides. G7 is a little bit thinner, I think. A little bit taller than the G6. Put this to the side. And comparing it to the LG V30 from the front, from the back, and from the sides. LG V30 is overall the slightly larger phone, although I think the G7 is a little bit taller. Put that to the side. And finally, Galaxy S9. This is the S9 Plus actually. There we go, from the front, from the back. So you can see very similar setup here in terms of the camera and the fingerprint scanner placement, etc. The branding as well. From the sides, S9 Plus, a little bit taller. Put that to the side. So hit me up in the comments and let me know what you want me to do with this phone. Speed tests, camera tests, etc. versus the S9 Plus, LG V30, LG G6, iPhone 10, Sony Xperia series of phones, etc. Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.